As we gather together to celebrate this year's harvest, our hearts naturally turn towards gratitude. It is a wonderful thing to pause, reflect, and thank God for all His blessings. This season reminds us that gratitude is not only a polite response to good fortune, it is also a spiritual discipline, one that roots us in humanity and connects us to God's generosity. But even as I give thanks, I am reminded that thanksgiving must be offered with mindfulness. Gratitude, though beautiful, can sometimes be expressed in ways that unintentionally cause pain to others. I learned this truth a few years ago at a gathering where someone stood up to thank God that they had never lost a sibling. This was indeed something worthy of thanksgiving for them. But for someone like me who has walked through the sorrow of losing a sibling, those words struck a different chord. That experience taught me something profound. Even in gratitude, we need empathy. Our expressions of thanksgiving should never make others feel excluded or overlooked. Gratitude should unite us, not divide us. It should draw everyone into the awareness of God's goodness, not highlight what one has that another lacks. So today, as I reflect on what I am thankful for this harvest, I have chosen to thank God for something that belongs to us all equally, the love of Christ. This divine love is the common thread that binds us together as believers. It transcends our personal circumstances, our joys, and our sorrows. Whether we are rich or poor, healthy or struggling, celebrating or grieving, God's love embraces us all. We may each understand this love differently, but it is the reason we are gathered here today, the heartbeat of our faith and the foundation of our community. When I think about the love of Christ, I see it mostly clearly expressed through the grace of God. That undeserved favor that flows freely to every human being, regardless of our station in life. Grace is not earned by good deeds, nor is it reserved for those who appear righteous. It is a gift, pure and unmerited, available to all, even to those who have yet to recognize or accept it. To help us grasp the nature of God's grace, I often liken it to the rain. Rain is one of the simplest yet most powerful symbols of blessing. It nourishes the earth, brings life to seeds hidden beneath the soil, and refreshes everything it touches. Jesus himself draws this beautiful parallel in the Sermon on the Mount. In Matthew 5:45, he says, God causes his sun to rise on the evil and the good, and sends rain on the righteous and the unrighteous. What a remarkable image of divine generosity. It tells us that God's love and grace are not restricted to a selected few. Just as the rain falls on all who live under the same sky, so too God's mercy and kindness reach every human heart. So, as we celebrate this harvest, let our thanksgiving not be limited to the fruits of our labor, but extend to the greater truth that God is love, and that is the love of God that makes everything work. May we carry this awareness into our homes, our work, and our relationships, becoming channels of that grace to others. Amen.